The Pontian dancers, please put your hands together. Demeteron Tayavrumas. Atrota Katsias. That's my mother always used to say that to me. They were gorgeous. Thank you. And of course, the dance teacher, Sotiri Sotiriu. We can never have enough of Sotiri. Does such an amazing job with these children. Over the years, many, many years. So from Pontos, we're going to the beautiful island of love. Can anyone tell me what that is? Where Aphrodite was born? Ah, you get the big, big, big love heart. Valentine's Day is coming already. So we traveled to Cyprus and we introduced the Cyprus folk dance group that was formed, of course, by dance teacher Sotiri Sotirio in 1989. That's how long this man has been working very hard to bring fabulous dancers like this to the community. That same year was invited and took part of the international festival in Canberra. In 1989 and 1990, they won first place at the Oktoberfest dance competitions. It made many performances at cultural, multicultural and Hellenic festivals, including the Antipodes Lonsdale Street Festival. Today, they perform dances from Mytilene. Number 1 is Gioroglu, number 2 is Taxila, number 3 Karsilamas, number 4 Kasapikos, and number 5 Kasapia. Please welcome the Cyprus Folk Dancing Group all together. Ένα μεγάλο χειροκρότημα για την αγάπη σας από την Κύπρο στη Μελβούρνη.
μάτια φρύδια και μάτια φρύδια και μαλλιά. Μάτια φρύδια και μάτια φρύδια και μαλλιά.
Μια πούντωση, μια φλόγα έχω μέσα στην καρδιά. Λες και μάγια μου έχεις κάνει φράγκο Συριανή γλυκιά. Λες και μάγια μου έχεις κάνει φράγκο Συριανή γλυκιά. Θα'ρθω να σε ανταμώσω πάλι στην ακρογιαλιά. Θα θέλα να με χορτάσεις όλο καρδιά και φιλιά. Θα θέλα να με χορτάσεις όλο καρδιά και φιλιά. Θα σε πάρω να γυρίσω τίνικα παρακοπή. Γάλισσα και ντέλα γράσια και ας μου έρθει συγκοπή. Γάλισσα και ντέλα γράσια και ας μου έρθει συγκοπή.
Ένα μεγάλο χειροκρότημα. Ένα μεγάλο χειροκρότημα. A big round of applause for our wonderful Cypriot community. Now you know why they won all those prizes. Oh my goodness. 1989 and 1990. Since 1989, Sotiris Sotiriou, the dance teacher, has led the way for these terrific dances to happen. First the Pontians, that's what you saw first, and now you've just seen the Cypriot community of Melbourne and Victoria with leader of the dance teacher Sotiris Sotiriou. As they prepare for their next wonderful, wonderful show, we have very special guests all the way from Geelong. The Hellenic community of Geelong. Is anyone else here from Geelong? Oh, where are you? There you are. Where are your balloons? There should be a whole lot of da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da from Geelong. There we go. As they make their way onto the stage, the Hellenic community of Geelong was formed in 1956. That's when my parents came from Melbourne. They were from Greek migrants arriving in Geelong. They are approximately 4,700 descendants of Greeks in Geelong. Wow. You guys don't muck around, do you? Nearly 5,000 Greeks in Geelong. That doesn't surprise me. From various regions of Greece, including Crete and Cyprus. The Hellenic community has a Greek Orthodox church and community hall in Hamlin Heights, from where they host senior citizens groups, fundraising and many other community and cultural events. The Hellenic community of Geelong also has a community school where students learn the Greek language, culture and traditional dance. This dance today is taught by Sotiris Sotiriou, and today the students will perform dances from Lefkada, the beautiful island of Lefkada. Thank you, Sotiris Sotiriou, the dance teacher. We present to you the wonderful Hellenic community of Geelong dancers. Put your hands together. Ένα μεγάλο χειροκρότημα για το ελληνικό συγκρότημα από το Geelong. Η αγάπη σας, όλοι μαζί. Όπα! And a megalo hierokratima, megalo hierokratima, a really big round of applause. All the way from Geelong. You saw them here first at the Lonsdale Street Festival. Before the wonderful Geelong dancers, there was the Cypriots. And before the Cypriots, there was the Pontians. And of course, under the leadership of Sotiri Sotiriou, the dance teacher extraordinaire. Actually, can we have 2 words with you? Because maybe 3 words? 3?
Hello, Anthea.
Hello, Anthea. Thank you, Sotiri. You have been, I know you've been here for a long time, and we've admired you. Tell us, what made you actually want to start teaching these dances to the kids?
Actually, it wasn't my idea, Anthea. I started when I came to Melbourne in 1976, end of 76. In 77, I started with a dancing group which was just around the corner from here. It used to be called Gefira. And the dancing teacher then it was Paraskevaskou Imdidis. And then that same year, he was asked to go with some dancers, and he selected me and another one of our dancers. And we went with the community of Brunswick, where the dancing teacher was Maria Gourmadia. And then after 2 years, Maria Gourmadia needed to go for a holiday to Greece. And she asked me to take care of one of the groups, the younger ones. She went, she came back, and she said to me, Sotiri, you got to start teaching. I said, no, Kira Maria, I don't want to do that. I like dancing. He said, no, you got to start teaching. There you've done. And she was my inspiration, and she's the one who encouraged me. So the following year, I started with one of the schools, which was in Peran and Hyatt. And then the following year, that's when I went to Geelong for the Greek community. And I've been going since then, since 1981. And of course, in 1988, I formed the Pegasus Dance Academy. Very briefly about, how it all started.
That's wonderful. I think it's more about how much you inspire everyone and the children to actually want to dance. That's a really big fate, because some of the kids, I come from Greece and my parents and my grandparents, but I think it takes a special teacher to get the kids, to inspire the children to come and learn. And I think you're doing a stellar job, and we really congratulate you, and we thank you from the Greek community. You're always there for us, and we really, really thank you. And
I just want to say that if we go back and look at the program, the Pegasus Dance Academy, even though it was formed 30 years ago, and we celebrate our 30th anniversary, we were there on the first year when the group, the festival started, and we danced then as the Geelong Greek dancing group, because Pegasus, it was formed the year after. So we were there from the start, and we are the only group to be here at this festival ever since it started every year. And well done to the Greek community, to all the committee, the organizers, the volunteers. It's a great job, and because I've been there from the beginning, I've seen how much it has changed, and all the improvements, and how big and how wonderful the festival is today. Thank you.
a big round of applause to Sotiri Sotiriou, who is originally from Cyprus, yes? From Cyprus, a wonderful, the island of love. I love Cyprus. I love to go again. We want to thank you, and we've got Pegasus coming up soon. Before we've 3:15. Yep, we've got the Pegasus dance group coming up, but we've also got what's the one afterwards?
With me, it's on the Pegasus.
Hellenic, yeah. So because we've got Delphi now, that's what he said. So we've got wonderful. As Sotiri said, this festival will not be possible without our sponsors. The Greek community is one. City of Melbourne is another. Victorian Multicultural Commission is another. But the biggest, our premier sponsor is, of course, the Delphi Bank, right behind me. That is sponsoring. Yes! Clap, 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 clap. And speaking of Delphi Bank, I think we have our Delphi Angels, Delphi Bank Angels. Sophia, Vanessa, I see some new faces. John today. Hello, John. How are you? You ready to going to distribute? Please do. Okay, we're back for more freebies. Delphi Bank. And the chance to win cash prizes. You guys have been practicing. You've been practicing all night. All